Hello everyone, this is Jim and Merry Christmas. Today I wanted to do a different video. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time has a lot of nostalgia for me, and I kind of wanted to do a small little gift for you guys. Nothing fancy, I'm not really a professional artist, but you'll see up in the corner there that I have another video playing of me drawing just a small little thing for you guys. Wanted to wish you a happy holidays. I know the holidays can be a little hard for some people and not always the best or brightest time of year for everyone. And so I just wanted to say that you matter. And if you're having a hard time this season, that I want to send you good vibes your way and let you know that you matter. And so let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead. I think this one is open and new, so we'll start with this guy. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as a guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Now this game isn't anything fancy, no mods or anything. I just wanted to play the original game. I'm sure plenty of you have already played it before, but it's just something that brings a lot of good memories back for me, and a game that I enjoy playing Christmas time and basically whenever. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. And off we go into the forest. So I decided for my little gift for you guys, I was going to draw a little Christmas cat. And it would wish you all just a happy holiday. Here we go. Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I'm awake.
ready to go. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, we go. Alright, so I'm not gonna I'm not a speedrunner by any means, and I'm not doing anything fancy. I just want to play this game. So if you're here to enjoy Zelda, welcome. Yahoo! Hi, Link! And down we go. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. So, back in the day, in my youth, I loved playing the N64, and I loved playing Ocarina of Time. And back in those, it was when I was pretty dang little when I played this game, and I remember this game quite well because back when I was that young, oh shoot, I messed up. This game would scare the crap out of me for various reasons that we'll get into eventually. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me. Really? Ugh, fine, whatever. It would scare me for very obvious reasons, and so I would always have one of my older brothers play it. And it would drive him crazy that I would ask him to, but he would always help me get past certain points. I'd be like, can you help me get past this boss or whatever? He would be like, ugh, fine. Appreciate it. It kind of just reminds me of that. And I remember I would play this game so much that I had a couple friends who got pretty stuck just in the first level, and I beat it in like 15 minutes. And they were like, how did you do that so fast? You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with E. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yeah, I beat it in like 15 minutes. And they're like, what the heck? I was like, I don't know, I just like this game a lot. And I do. I really like this game a lot. And I didn't beat it when I was really young, though. It took me quite a few years before I actually beat this game. I always had a hard time with the water temple, as many people do. And even the forest temple, I remember I got quite lost for quite a bit at the forest temple. Thank you, I'll take that. So yeah, it wasn't until quite a few years when I was a teenager when I finally actually beat this game, and I was like, yeah, finally! So we have the sword. Now we need to get the shield, or else Mito, I think that's how you say his name, won't let us enter in because he's a jerk and we don't like him. So we need to get 40 rupees. He's a jerk and he doesn't like us, we don't like him, and it's not a good time. So we're gonna go ahead and find those 40 rupees. I think there's one on the bridge. Just trying to remember how to get up there. I think it's not this one. No, not this one. It's over here. Yes, it's this one. Now, and granted, as annoying as the water temple is in this game, which it is very annoying. Oh, don't fall. You gotta appreciate it for its actual difficulty. Like, I feel like games nowadays, not all games, there are, looking at you, Souls games, that tend to hold your hand when you're playing. Souls-like games do not do that. Dark Souls and all that. But I like that these old games, these old puzzle adventure games, just have their own kind of difficulty. This makes me happy. I just need 9 more rupees. Come on, game. One. 2. And if you want to spend time talking to all these guys, they will give you instructions, everything. I have played this game so much, I do not want it or need it. Rupee? Yes, thank you. More rupees? Yes, thank you, thank you. There's usually a blue rupee I get from here. Thank you! Man, I don't know why it wouldn't give it to me.
Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A.
Okay, I will.
Yes, that's how you use a fairy.
It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner, your own communication device. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. I already know how to do that, thank you. Welcome. Give me a shield. Bye. Yay. Thank you very much. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Wonderful. Would you like to buy something else? No, I would not. I am good. Alright, now I gotta equip my shield. And we're off to the races. Let's talk to frickin' Mito. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Soraya? Is it Sarah? Soraya? Saria? I don't know. I'll just call her Sarah. And the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Mito. Give me your stick. I need the Deku stick. Down of screen, you can set it to da or da. Set it to C and swing it to C. When you want to put it away, stand still, press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. I'll waste them if I want to. Come here. There you go. Great Deku Tree. I'm back. Deku.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Heck yeah, man. I do. I'm ready.
Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use that to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Or I could just ignore her, like most people do, and how I normally do. Because she's usually kind of annoying. I've seen so many comments of comics of her being like, hey, listen. Driving me crazy. Yeah, right. No, thank you. I'll pass. So we need to find the source. The source of the evil within the Deku Tree. Wahaha. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Maybe I can, but maybe I won't. First, I'll open this treasure chest. What's inside? You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select a floor to view. Why, thank you. Whoop. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Thank you, Navi. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the book icon at the top of the screen. Right. Whoop. Oh, can't remember how to... That's how I do it. Alright. Forgot how to use my shield for a second. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the map forward, you will roll on the ground. When you land, it won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Ha ha! Thanks. I will. And thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Alright, moving on. Boop. La, 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 la. Found the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to dut dut or dut. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with that. Release that to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Right, I will. You and you. Alright, and... Cool. I don't want to waste a bullet, so I'm not gonna. The aiming. Oh gosh, the aiming on this. Here we go. I remember getting very good at aiming on the N64 controller. Because holy crap, it takes some practice. So I'm curious, guys. Mention in the comments, who is your favorite boss fight in this game? I'd love to hear. And who is your least favorite boss fight? My favorite, I'm trying to think what my favorite one is. I do appreciate Ganondorf, I guess, from the beginning. I like that he plays the organ at the beginning. I think that's a really cool thing that he does. Favorite fight, man. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I figured it out. Fire Temple. Fire Temple is my favorite fight. The dragon. I always think it's so cool that it's a freaking dragon. Come on now. Oh, come on now. My least favorite fight is the, of course, Water Temple fight. I hate everything about the water temple, and I hate that the fight has to do with water. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Gave me that heart, even though I don't need it. And I'm gonna actually change this to this. Let's see. Okay, and then this one, I think, is actually... Yep, okay. Switch controls are... It's 2. A little bit different than the N64 controls, obviously. So I have to remember exactly what is what. You destroyed a gold scatula. You've got a token proving you destroyed it. Thank you. There. Whoop. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Nope. What was that? Can I not have it? Dang it. Or fine, I won't have it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Haha. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 23 is number 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes. Absolutely do. How dare you attack me? Here we go. Thank you. Boop. Thank you very much. Give it out. And we're moving on. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. You know, you're not wrong. I don't think it's this one. I think it's in Majora's Mask when you go to the underwater lab. I always loved the little detail that there was like just a shark hanging out behind the bars. It might actually be in this one in the lab, but I just can't remember. I always thought that was so creepy, but a fun little detail. Moving on. Hi, nobody likes you. You're creepy looking. Just gross. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing forward towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yeah, you've already told me that, sweetie. You don't have to say it again. Alright, here we go. Come on. Upsy daisy. Thank you. Goodbye. Yay, definite. The one thing that I never use in this game, which I probably should use it more, but I really never use it. Which is unfortunate, because it does have its uses. Just never wanted to, never needed to. Alrighty. I hate these things. Always hated these things. Just so gross. When I first played this, I don't know if it was my first playthrough, but I remember just running up into this room and then falling down and me being like, what the crap? What the crap is that? Ah! And then from that moment on, I was just like, never again. I'm never dealing with that ever again. So the second time I did it, I did everything that I could to try and shoot them, and then I finally figured out how to shoot them down, and I was like, yes, there's a trick. Because thank goodness I hate those things. They are the worst. They're so gross looking too. Ugh. Little pulsing veins or whatever. Like, there's not really veins, but it looks like it just in the lower graphic art. Gotta push this block all the way back for shortcut. Thank you. And oop. And down we go. Whee! Alright. 23 is number 1, yes? Alright, get hit. Oh, come on. Alright. 23. Goodbye. Is number 1.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie! Sorry about that.
I always wondered, who are you apologizing to? The Queen or Link, or... Never really know. Last little bid for supplies. And we are off. Oop. Always hated that. It was just a big ol' eye up on the ceiling. Gross. Look at your gross looking hand, dude. You're awful and I hate you. Ha ha. Die. Nicely done. So, beaten in 28 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Maybe a little less than that. Just from this recording, it's 28 minutes, but give me that heart. I'll take it. Wow. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Yay. Back to the beginning.
Well done, Link.
Why, thank you.
Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen?
Yes, if I have to.
Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
There he is.
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in a search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, we Before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Feor, the goddess of courage. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Feor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law.
I've never wondered this before, but with her rich form, what does he mean by that?
The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
Going a little bit faster in the game. Whew.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree.
The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi, the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Well, dang. Yeah, now we're dead. Alright, time to go. Okay. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do such a thing like that? It's all your fault. I mean, kinda, but no. Whatever, it's fine. What could I do? Oh, I could, since I am here, I could upgrade my slingshot, which would probably be a good thing to do. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Get more bullets. and then we will leave to find the Princess of Destiny. Whee! See, is it this way? Nope. This way. One, two, three. Boy, am I glad there's no stamina bar in this game.
Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it.
Wow, thank you. You got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Amazing. Now we continue on. Let's go. Oh, you're leaving. Yes, yes, I am. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I'll do my best. I am... How old am I in this? 10 or 11? I am a 10 or 11-year-old. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Sarah. Sorry, I don't know how to say her name. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select items screen, you can set it to da and use that to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. Why, thank you. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I love this. He's just like, okay, bye. Doesn't say a word, just leaves. That's funny. Super awkward.
Time to meet my destiny. The Princess of Destiny.
Hoot hoot, Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot.
So, how many guys clicked no the first time they had to read that and had to go through that all again? I know I did the first time I played this. And you know it's time to rumble and tumble and roll our way to our destiny. Because I'm too slow to run there in a day. Unless we roll again. I don't know. I'm cutting it close though. Oh no, we're fine. Perfect. I won't go for rubies right now. Alright. Oh, hello. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Nope, I'm not. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. That stinker. We're gonna go find him. Alright. Hello. Hey, look, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho ho ho. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I don't. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Thanks, man. Alright. La, 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 la. Oop. Damn. Thank you very much. Are you still here? Oh no, dang it. I was gonna grab the other one. That's okay. Yeesh. Malin's still up here. Yes, here she is. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Well, yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tea? You've got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to see and see what happens. On the select item screen, blah, 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 and then press C to use it. Thank you very much. Now, I can't remember if the guard changes at all at night versus daytime. I know it does in the castle itself, but I haven't really tested the grounds, and so I'm genuinely curious if it's different. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. So far, so good. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Normally when I play this game, I just wait until daytime, but I don't have to. Give me them coins. Give me them rupees. Look, a chicken hatch from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. It is that. Strange wonder. A chicken hatching from the egg. And immediately being an adult. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? No. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Tout, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? Oh, I'm gonna catch it from her now. I must have bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Oh, that's funny. Yep, she's really gonna let him have it. I like that the lore of Malin is that her mom is a Gerudo. That's why she has the red hair. If you put on a mask and talk to him, he mentions that the masks looks like his wife. Which I find that funny. I think that's cute. But talking about Malin and Talon and them, this is reminding me of a video series that someone did that's actually quite good. It's a fan video about Link and his return to Hyrule after Majora's Mask. It takes place several years after the events of Majora's Mask, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. I can't remember if the name is called The Link or something. I'll post the link in the description if I can remember, because I love it. The animation is quite fun, and the story itself is really interesting. They did a good job researching the lore and everything. Almost went too far. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go straight. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's really good. And one thing that I really like about it is Link and Malin kind of have a thing going, and it's really cute. I don't know why, but back in the day, I always, at least for this game, I always kind of figured Link and Zelda were siblings. Just because they look so much alike with the ears and the hair and everything, it just made sense to me. And there is a part where the Deku Tree mentions that a Hylian woman came into the forest and dropped him off. Obviously, it could have been any Hylian woman that did that, but it always made me think that they were siblings. But I don't think that's actually canon. I don't remember if that is or not. Alright, come on now, guys, come on. I think I'm good to go. Yeah, it's our destiny. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Well, I'm pretty awesome. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Maybe. Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am your destiny. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay, Link, I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. You broke into my castle. Let me tell you everything about my family. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay? The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. His or her hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world would be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it's said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with the legend, the Ocarina of Time. Oh, did you understand well the story I just told you?
Yes.
That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Yes.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gyarados. They hail from the desert far in the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. Dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Yo-yo.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
Alright.
Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. You must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow! This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to da, and then use that C to show it to people. Great! Hi, Impa. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum.
in Zelda's lullaby.
Heck yeah, man. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain.
Mary.
The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you.
Great. To Kakariko Village we go.
Something that I like about this game, that's pretty unique to it. I'm sure there are other games that are similar, but come on. What I like about this game is that there's a natural progression, as in order to get to the next place, you need to have a certain item. It's not necessarily about skills or abilities that you get. Or like experience levels and things like that. It's literally, he does get more hearts and magic and things like that, but essentially it's the items that he gets over time that help him get to where he needs to go. And I think that's kind of cool. It's like he's still the same guy with maybe a few power-ups, but for the most part it's the things that he finds and the tools that he gets that helps him to level up and be better. Ah yes, we have Kukos to find. Van. Let's see, is the one this way? No, I have to catch another one before I get to that one. Let's go get this one. Come here, Kuko. Oh, come here. Come here. There we go. Off we go. Gonna find the Kukos. Gonna get some stuff. But we gotta get the Kukos. Oh, I actually made it. Usually I have to let it go before I land, but I actually landed correctly. Hey. Alright. Next, let's grab you. Yes. Got another Kuko. Whoop. Hello, Kuko. I have come today. Now we're gonna fly down. I find it funny that she raises cuckoos and yet she's allergic. Silly, silly goose. Get out. Trying to remember all the relationships in this game. I know, I think her name is Anju in this. Shit. Is that her name in this one? That's her name in Majora's Mask, but I can't remember if that's actually her name. She's related to... Her brother is the guy that you find later in the forest. My cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the last one back to this pen, please. Oh yeah, my bad. There's one more. And I think their father is actually this guy right here. Carpenter dude. I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure if that's their father. I do know that the other two are brother and sister. I think he would mention his daughter though if she was related to him, so I think that's wrong. Here you go. Here are your cuckoos. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Oh, don't worry, I will. You got an empty bottle. After you put something in this bottle, set it to C when you want to use the item inside. I will. I'm trying to think, is this his son? Have you seen Mr. Dampy who lives in the graveyard up ahead? It's 15:42 right now, so he's probably asleep in his hut. Why don't you go out onto the field and kill some time? I don't want to. I want to continue with the story. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Guard. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone's raving about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Yeah, I can go. To the Happy Mask shop. And I need to get a better shield anyway, so that'll be good. Technically, I don't need to. It's the strategy though that I use for the boss of Death Mountain that I like having the other shield. So we'll do it. Off to Hyrule Fields. Take a little bit longer, son. Don't go down yet. I'm not ready yet. There we go. Made it. Alright, let's break some jars! Yeah! There's a theory in this game that the guard here is actually the Poe seller later in the game, which is pretty fun. Because if you read his dialogue here, man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Because he's so bored. I think the Poe guy mentions strange and bizarre things and being exciting now. Things not being so boring. Just a theory. Could be wrong. That's kind of a fun idea. A game theory. There. I need to get 80 rupees. Yay, perfect. Though I'm sure most of you probably already knew that about the Poe guy. I think a lot of the things that this game is so old, a lot of the fun facts and things are pretty common knowledge at this point. It's still fun to talk about though. Welcome. Take this. You heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate. Well, I have to give you a good deal then. You got a Hylian shield. Switch it to the equipment subscreen and select the shield and equip it with A. Would you like to buy something else? Nope, I'm good. Now to the Happy Mask shop. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the Happy Mask shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Thanks. You want to borrow the Keaton mask? Yes, I do. You borrow the Keaton mask. Wear it to see you to show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. I'm sure I will. Alright, back to the guard. And on to Death Mountain. Yeah, go there. Yeah. This guy is the Cuckoo Lady's brother. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. And there are some clues later on when Link's an adult that show that they're siblings. Wish I could go to the mask shop. Oh, here. There we go. Ha ha ha. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Absolutely. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Woohoo! I earned a little profit. Great. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. Not right now, because I want to go to Death Mountain. Death Mountain Trail. And we're off to the races. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Or you. Or you. Oh wait, I should probably... Excuse me. Die, please. Thank you. Alright. Nope. 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 Come on now. Really? Nothing? That is surprising. Alright. I'm looking for bugs and I'm surprised I don't find any. Alright, whatever. You look good this way. Alright, I need you. If you talk to the Gorons, they'll pretty much give you clues and hints of where you need to go and what you need to do. But I'm just gonna do my thing because I already know what I need to do. Hello, Darunia. And spin. And up we go. Hey, over here, hoo-hoo! Nick, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is, a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I don't. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Thanks. Dude. Wait. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Bug in a bottle, thank you. I'll take that. Alright. Nope. Whew. Alright, come on. Thank you for the Deku Nut. Okay. No? No? No. Alright, whatever. Nope. Ow. Gotcha. Alright. Eat that, sucker. Root. Got it. Alright. Found the source of this noise. All I hear is noise. Do you guys like The Grinch Stole Christmas? I like that movie. I think I've only seen the Jim Carrey one like once or twice, but that one's pretty funny too. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is a sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Absolutely. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I play. Are you ready? Am I ready? Of course I'm ready. Great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice play Soraya's song, you can talk with me anytime. Learn Sarah's song. Alright, now we go back to the grumpy ones and play a happy little jig and make them happy so we can do more stuff. Off we go. Ooh. Did you learn an ocarina song from Soraya? Sarah? Sorry guys, just call her Soraya. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C where melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoo hoo hoo, hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I really don't. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Thanks. Go away now, please. Alright. Hello, Mr. Goron, sir. Oh, snap. Oh, I think he likes it, guys. I think he likes it a lot.
Oh. Oh, oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Whoa. Yeah. Yahoo. Hey. What a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Dubunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A.
I don't mind if I do. You got the Goron's bracelet. Now you can pull up bomb flowers. Stand next to one and use A to pull it up. Thank you. That will be very useful. Alright, I'm gonna go do what you told me to do. Let's kill some monsters. Open the Dongo Cavern. Whatever. Okay. Thank you for the heart. And the stick. Do you guys have a favorite Zelda item? Not even in this Zelda game, but like Zelda in general, just a favorite item. I'm trying to think what mine would be. I always thought it was cool being able to you know, use the masks in Majora's Mask, and I love the Zora mask, but I also like the
Oh, what is its name? I can't. Why can't I remember?
I'm sure editing this I'll remember it and put it on there. But yeah, that mask. I like that mask. Alright. And we are here. Since my Deku shield is made of wood, it will easily melt in the fire and lava. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your steps. Thanks. So that's why I wanted to switch my shield. Alright, come on. This one. Whoop. 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 Bye. Oh, I have a bomb. Fierce deity. That's the mask. couldn't remember for the life of me. I hate these things. So annoying. Go away. Nope. 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 Hate you all. Oh yeah, these things. These things are probably my least favorite enemy. I hate that you can't always tell what's real and what's not. If it's gonna be attacking you or not. I was just thinking, what is my least favorite enemy in this game? And it's probably these guys. I hate these guys. Those guys and like the flying things that you find in the daytime in the field. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hold on. Okay. I am back. Alright. My husband had texted me earlier and I didn't respond to the message, so he wanted to make sure I was okay. I'm good. Just recording. Whoops. Alright, time for the fight. I am ready. Hello. Bye. Are you calming? Hello. Ha ha ha. Goodbye. Hello. See ya. Alright, are you coming? Come at me, bro. See ya. Alright, quick and easy. Quick and easy, that was easy. A little too close for comfort. Hello, sure. 2, 3. And 2. Alright. Hey. Got him. And yours. Oh, look. Got him. There's one more. One more. Nope. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 2, no. 3, 4. Took me a long time to figure out how to kill those things. Like, and I was too scared to get close to them because they're so big and they breathe fire. I was like, I don't know what to do. And so I started shooting them with my slingshot and eventually landed a lucky blow. And I was like, oh, that's how I do it. Perfect. Nothing here. Looking for bats, but I saw none. Perfect. I'm not here. I'm too far down. There we go. I might not do it right. We'll see. Wonderful, I did do it right. This part always takes forever. Come on. Come on, kid. Climb up those steps. There we go. Nice, thank you for the rupees. Thank you for that. Alright, onward. Alright. Alright. Come on, you. Whoop. Come on. Bats are also annoying in this game. Not as annoying as these things, but still annoying. Wonderful. No, you'll never catch me alive. Wow. Too fast for you. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use seed targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. All right. Do, do, do. Whoop. Whoop. There. So. I think. All right. Dang it. Too soon. There's also a way to get it where it's like right on the ladder. I would like to be able to do that if I can. Dang it. Get scared. There we go. Got it. Alright, cool. Let's see. I need more. I need more bullets. Can I climb up here? I think I can. Can I? I really do need more bullets though. Let's see. Yeah. There's a step there. Alright. Don't need money. Bullets. I don't need a heart. I mean, I do need a heart, but I need bullets. Come on, game. Can I go back? Go. Bullets! Yeah, I need more than that though. Hey, more bullets. Wonderful. Yay. 2 more. Fine then. Come on. Fine. It's like, you have enough. I don't, but thanks. I probably do have enough, but I want more. There. Fine. Move on. I hate you. Hate you too. Here, Mr. Lizardman. This one's a little bit more nerve-wracking to do with that jump, kick, jump, slice. I'm not going to do that. Just because if I fall, I'm in trouble. Nice try. Your turn, Bucky. Yeah. Here. Oh, I actually hit it. Awesome. Here we go. And right to this. Oh, I thought I almost missed that. Give me them bombs. Give me them bombs. You found a bomb bag. This bomb holding bag is made from a Dodongo's stomach. You found 20 bombs inside. Now you can set bombs to see and blow stuff up. What a lucky guy. Heck to the yes. Now I'm ready for the final boss. But also I need my bombs equipped. Run. Oh no. I survived. Beautiful. Yeah, right. Into the monster's mouth we go. Come at me, bro. Thank you. And thank you for the bullets. Much obliged. I didn't need to do that. I can figure out. Oh. How do I look up? Not that button. That button. Waste of my bombs. Alright. I can't remember. This way? Not this way. Yes, that way? I can't remember which way to go. Son of a gun. It's not that way. I think I came from that way. So is it this way? Maybe it is this way. Oh yeah, it is this way. Whoop! Hello. Not gonna waste my bullets. Oh, okay. Not gonna let me lock on. Fine. Can I climb? Can I climb, please? Thank you. Good heavens. There we go. Don't think I'll need a shortcut, but just in case. Oh, a fairy. Cool. Bombs, thank you very much. Alright, come on. Come at me, bros. No? Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, thanks for getting in my line of fire. Appreciate it. No, I don't climb. We need to push the stone. Don't climb the stone, push the stone. Great. Let's go fight a mighty beast. The biggest beast. More bombs, thank you very much. Whee! This is great. I love this setup. Just the feet stomping. Oh yes. Fellow dinosaur, King Dunkadonko. Hello, sir. Eat this. And now eat this. Alright. Now we fight. There we are. Open wide. And take this. Alright. Okay. Open wide. Whoop. And take this. And goodbye, Mr. Dadonko. 3 solid hits. Love it. Excellent. I grab a you, another heart, yes, and I leave. Making swift progress. Yes, making good progress. This part's great. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid,
I like you. How's about you might become sworn brothers? Now, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Give me that stone.
You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? That's so great. He runs off screaming. I love it. No, not that. Anything but that. Alright. Gotta climb a mountain. Meet with the Great Fairy. And then we have a meeting with the Zoras. Perfect. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I'm almost there. It hurts. Heart? Maybe? No, not heart thing. Heart? No, no, no heart. Dang it. Come on, stupid spiders. Chip it out on me. Can't see. Maybe? I'll take the ones, but I want a heart. Yeah, that's alright. Great Fairy will help me with that. You again, sir. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I am going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Well, thank you. I will. Thank you for the help. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack.
Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you change power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. The most risque dressed thing in this entire rated E children's game. Oh, it cracks me up. Hoot hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least, not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talents, and hold on tight. Hoot hoot! Alright, here we go. And then conveniently, right here, so should be able to drop right here. And get a heart piece. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Miss Cow. What up? Alright, we have seen the Great Fairy, we have defeated Death Mountain Golems. I think what I would like to do next is head to Zoras. Or do I want to go to Ballroom Ranch? I might as well get the jar at Ballroom Ranch. It's good to have it. Yeah, it's almost daytime, which is perfect. I love how ginormous my shield is. Just straps it to his back and runs around with it. I love it. I am a turtle. Yep. I am a green-hatted, blue-shelled turtle. It's wonderful. Alright, let's go grab this guy. Mumble, mumble. Oh, I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Melon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 Kukos I have here are special super Kukos. I'm gonna throw these Kukos into that there gaggle of normal Kukos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal Kukos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? Sure. You have 30 seconds. Alright, then get ready. Here go the super Kukos. Start looking. Alright. That's one of them. Keep it up, keep it up. 2 more to find. Alright, this one. Oh. That one. Ah, there's another. Alright, now the moment of truth. 1 more to find. Shoot. Golly, I'll be darned. It's
plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here.
Thanks, I will.
Hey, you. You got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh?
Sure. Ha ha ha. I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha.
Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. It'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
Thanks, sir.
You got Lon Lon milk. This milk is very nutritious. Use it with C to recover your life energy. You'll recover 5 hearts per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. On the select items of screen. Blah, 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 blah. All right, cool.
We got another jar. Let's go talk to Malin. And meet Epona, our great, epic, one-of-a-kind, beautiful horse. Our red beauty. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Yes, she is. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. I know, what the heck? Alright, talk to you again. My mother composed the song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Well, I can't sing, but I can use this. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play the song with the ocarina? Okay, this is the song. You played Epona's song. Heck yeah, I did. You learned Epona's song. She likes me now. And that is all we need to do here for now. Of course, there are gold scatulas here, but they're a lot easier to find with a boomerang, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Bam! And what bam! Except for this one, of course. Thank you. Alright, now back to meet the Zoras. So when I was a lot younger, I usually had a much easier time during fighting the first 2 and getting the first 2 spiritual stones. Like, I could handle Queen Goma, and I could handle King Dodongo, but figuring out the whole Zora thing and trying to do all that, I always had the hardest time. This is where I would usually get stuck when I was a lot younger. It didn't take me until I was a little bit older before I finally figured out, I'm like, oh, that's where I need to go, and that's what I need to do. Also took me a long time to find bombs for the first time. You know how they're up kind of on that little platform in that area? Like, I completely missed them the first time I went through there and didn't realize that there were bombs there and I needed them for the longest time. Woohoo! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoo hoo! Thanks. I will. Yeah. Thank you. I should probably buy some magic beans. Hello, sir. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Sure. Got magic beans. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Buy a couple of these. Bought some magic beans. Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rupees for one piece? Sure. Alright, and of course, each time they double in price. They are getting to be quite popular. 30 rupees for one piece. I guess not exactly double, but they cost more. Yay, yay. Alright. And we'll plant right here. Great. Continue on our journey. Hello, Miss Bird. You are going to help me. Leave me alone. There you go. There you go. Got a piece of heart. So far you've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces, you'll gain more life energy. Thank you very much. I will... Come here. Come here. And, oh no. No. Come back! Oh no. Okay. Come back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! No, don't do it! Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Well, I tried. That's okay. I technically don't really need it. I'll be able to get this heart piece eventually. Instead, we're going to just beat the Zoros. Alright. The key to every encounter is the secret melody of the royal family. I'm just some kid who knows it. Which is kind of funny to me because I feel like, well, I guess that's not true. I was just thinking, like, couldn't anybody learn this melody just by listening? Like, can't be that hard. But I'm like, no, if it's kind of a secret thing that only Impa sings to Zelda, then that makes sense that nobody else would know it. Alright. It's not like it's a popular song or anything. Alright, first things first, we've got to talk to this guy in here. Hello, sir. Diving gave 20 rupees. Want to play? Yes. Okay. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. Start. Alright. Okay, yeah, alright. Didn't even talk to him. 'Em. 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 a good trick to this is just to look down at your shadow, and you'll be able to find him, or you'll be able to land in the right spot. Got him!
Hey, congratulations. I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it.
Thanks, I will. I do find it kind of humorous that the Zoras all look the same, the Gorons all look the same, except for like the major characters. But humans are different. They don't all look the same. I'm kind of like, racist? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not. It's just humorous.
What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water.
Yay! Thank you.
You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before.
Wonderful. That will be very helpful. Now, before I do that, let's do a little thing right here. Let's see, I think I might have missed one. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Da-da-da. Thank you for this. Alright, moving on. I am also going to need one of you in a little bit. Now, let's do some diving. Woo. Alright, where's that spot? There it is, right here. Okay. Now, I watched a video about this once. There's kind of a theory that Ganondorf is the one that placed this note in the bottle. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and press CD. What? Something's already inside. I don't know if it's accurate. It's just interesting that Princess Ruto has no idea, or pretends to have no idea about this letter.
Huh? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father.
There's a theory that and I don't know if it's actually accurate, that she's not the one who left that note in the bottle, but Ganondorf is, so that he'll go after her. And like he kind of sets up the whole thing. Like he makes Lord Jabu Jabu sick and then sets up the thing for Ruto to go inside there. And it's kind of like this theory that he's playing Link this whole time. Which I'm like, it's an interesting theory. Again, I don't know if it's accurate, just because the P.S. Don't tell my father is something Ruto would totally say. That's kind of a fun theory. Alright, sir.
Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. But that's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. That was hard, I swear. Take your sweet, sweet time. I saw a joke about this, like, want to watch me move again? Like with everything else, wanted to read this again. It's funny. Any day now, sir. Any day. Alright, now we're gonna need a fish. And I know just where to find some. Hello, fishies. Perfect. We've got a fish. Lisa was seeing something might happen. It looks so fresh and delicious. On the select items screen, you can set it to blah blah blah. Press that blah blah blah. Thank you. You tell me that every single time. It's like I completely forgot the first time. Zora's Fountain. Alright, Mr. Jabu Jabu. You have an assignment. Eat me! That would be terrifying though, to get eaten by a whale. Like, holy crap. That would be awful. Oh, I need to switch my shield. Definitely. Got him. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Took long enough. Explode the money. We're just gonna ignore you because you are not fun to deal with. Oh snap! There she is. You? Who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father's worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understand?
Oh no! Yeah, okay. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was. But that's none of your business. Anyway, you go home now, understand? No. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Alright. Fine. Carry you back 'cause I have to. Blah, 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 blah. Ha 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 ha. You are conveniently killing some things I needed to kill, so thank you. Alright. Let's deal with these things. Right. I used to hate these things so much, they freaked me out. I was so scared of them diving down and attacking me. Just like, open your eyes. And they were always scarier too when the water went up, because then they could, they could fly. It was terrifying. Nope, I missed. Alright, that's fine. Try again. You destroyed a gold skull. Thank you very much, I sure did. Thank you for the fairy. Perfect. Right. Next. Let's... I didn't mean to do it on that one. I meant to do it on this one. Silly goose. Alright, do this. Gotta wait for it to come down again. Whoop. Throw her up. Oh, come on. Up there. For you. And then I gotta swim. And I kill this thing. One. Two. Ow. Wonder. Nope, that doesn't work. Wait, get where? Fine, do that. At least they don't hurt very much. There, you come with me. Oh. Thank you. Jerk. Oh, calm down, you're fine. What? Yeah, now we gotta go all the way. Through here. Through here. Avoid you. Okay, can't remember exactly which one it is. If it's this way or we'll find it. Just. Oop. Is it this one? I can't quite recall. Let's see. Nope, not this one. Cannot fight you yet.
How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Call.
Whatever, Princess Hotel, whatever. Alright, I think it's this one. Oh, maybe? Yes, the switch doesn't look like you can press.
The switch doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Link.
I can't, which is why I have her. Oh, that makes sense. You won't be able to do it unless you have her with you. Oh yeah, okay. Hi. Okay. One. Four. Three. Four. I always think it's interesting that if you hit the walls or the floor, it jiggles like you're really inside his mouth. It's pretty gross too, but I like that effect.
Boomerang! You found the boomerang. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to the. Press C to use it to attack distant enemies. As Soccer would say, boomerang! Heck yeah. Now we can take on the one thing. Let's see. No. Now, you stay here. I'll deal with this thing. Come on. Come on. Ooh, almost got me. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Blah blah blah. Yes, I know where. And you're upset with me. Blah blah blah. I would consider it. Blah blah blah. Yes, you're upset. It's okay. It's okay, princess. We're gonna be okay. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you got the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yes it will. Alright, yep, this is a timer. Ow. Other times I'll just run into these things because that'll kill them too. For the heart, I guess. I don't know if that was lucky. It just happened. I'll take it. Compass. Great. Alright, moving on. There, you stay here while I do this thing. Oof.
Not really follow me, but climb on. Okay, you. And next one is Queen. This and this and this and this. And 4. Got it. Now we have the means to move forward. To this hole. We couldn't go down before. There it is. Get and thank you. Alright. Now, Your Highness, let's keep going.
That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform.
Alright. That's what I need. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo?
Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah, what is this, an octopus?
Oh no. That means it's a battle.
I hate this guy. Did I kill him? Wow! I have never killed him that fast before. You guys are in luck. That's a first for me. Usually takes me quite a while. Awesome. Alright. Well, that worked out wonderfully. See ya. Ow. Thank you. Alright. That jerk's out of the way. Do what we need to do. Oh yeah, I need to grab a block. This will not stay open for me without a brick block thing. I love the boomerang. It is great. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. And go. Hello. And goodbye. Thank you very much. Got to save the princess Beetle. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Oh, I almost died. It's okay. This way. Oh no, here we go. It's a boss fight. Wahaha. You always know when the door closes behind you, it's a boss. Bioelectric and then Baronade. Whale. Ouch. Rude. Ah, dang it. Die. Come on now. Oh. That's what I wanted. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Come on, Baronade. Come on now. Come on now. Man. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Rude. Come on, let me hit her. Let me hit her. You only have 2. Oh. Rude. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Let me hit you. There. Nope, nope, wrong way, wrong way. Come on now. Come on. Let's see. Get up. Yeah. There we go. Got her. That took a minute, but we got her.
Explosive.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. How did you get here?
You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely. That's all. Just a little.
How did she even get there? That's what I want to know. Oh my gosh.
You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me.
I want that spiritual stone.
You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it to only the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire.
And you are going to be my husband now. We got it! Yay!
You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras.
Her most precious possession.
You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda.
You don't really know what she's talking about, but don't tell my father. Okay, I won't. So, Rudo. Alright, but we gotta make a quick detour here. I think I can do it now. I might not be able to. I might have to wait till I'm an adult. But we'll find out. That was silly. Yep, alright, perfect. Yay. Good grief.
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it.
Why, thank you. Woohoo! You got Faor's Wind. This is warp magic you can use with sea.
Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point when you first use the magic. You will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point, or you create a boss time, or warp to that point. Great! Remember, you can use Faor's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
Well, at least they don't kiss him like they do in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And other unspeakable things that you don't see behind screen. Okay, so we've got 3 spiritual stones, which is lovely. Might be good to make a stop at Kakariko Village to grab the Sun Song real quick. but it's also not exactly vital. It's useful, but not vital at the moment. So maybe I'll just continue to become an adult. And there she is, and there he is. Woo-hoo. Oh, I can get this now. Which will be very handy. No, this way. Oh, come on. Do better. There you go. Good job, Link. Another heart in the bag. Just like all those women's hearts I'm stealing. I already know, Navi. I'm heading to it right now. Oh no. What's this? Meatball? What's that? Oh no. It's him.
Arg, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me!
No way. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Yeah, I do.
You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude.
Oh no.
pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Alright, well, on that note, let's grab this. Mist. We found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least, I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. What do you want him to do? He's just a little kid. But I'm gonna do my duty. And pay the Happy Mask salesman. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the kitten mask now. Payment received. No. Actually, welcome. Which mask can I lend to you? Do you want to borrow the skull mask? You borrowed a skull mask. Where we see you to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, head up here. Cool. Link, isn't that? Why, yes, it is.
legendary blade. The Master Sword. And it's all mine.
Wow.
Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Well, that's a problem.
Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself.
Oh, snap. He's big.
I'm chuckling because I'm looking at this through a projector, so it's slanted, so his top half is a lot bigger than his little half. We haven't figured out a way to make the projector flat. It's just funny.
Link, you're big now. You've grown up.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny?
I do.
But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, add their might to your own. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. I will.
Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh, snap. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding a mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link?
I do. Alright, guys, this is all I have time for today. I just wanted to wish you again a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you have a wonderful time today, and thanks again for watching.